Let's go to the Fountain Market. This is where our other side quest is. See, it's full of abandoned farm machinery from United Industry. People from the Fountain claim they're anti-government rebels with an eye for agriculture. Intriguing notion, to say the least. So much farmland. Where do we even start? Where is the farmland in the picture that we're looking at? I see endless water and industrial towns. I don't see farmland. What am I missing? Daisy? Daisy, oh Daisy, where are you, girl? 1,000 curses on the killer. I will avenge you, my dear Daisy. Pardon me, pal. Think you could ease up on the hollering for a quick moment? Who's Daisy and what happened to her exactly? Oh, my dear Daisy, you promised to grow old with me. How could you leave me in such a state? I don't think he hurt me. I could have given you that idea. No, for real though, where's the farmland? Oh, here it is. What? Is that a picture of a mutilated animal? I don't want to look at that. A cow? The body's shriveled. Seems to be from excessive blood loss. It's the bat! I told you! Maybe hold back your excitement out of respect for the dead? Sky Eye, boot up perception sharing. No way, you mean he's gonna perception share with the cow? A trial version through my Mondo Shaman. Try it with me, though. Perception tuning completed. Resonance index approaching. Load, sense share, 3, 2, 1. The shriek of the nighthawk fills the night sky. The full moon hangs high and is close at hand. The fields are silent. Everything is asleep. The darkness in the corner spreads closer. The white night sparkles light on the earth. Only the small roads remain black as ink. A sound slowly approaches. His skin, pale in the moonlight, transparent in texture. His expression, hidden in the shadows, seemingly unpredictable. Is that even a face at all? He approaches. 6 limbs become rigid. They feel a breath of ice wash over them. Suddenly, the fangs, the blood, the temperature drops. Sorry. Sorry. Feel cold, thirsty. Wait for me, Anne. Wait for me. Every breath is a luxury. Don't even describe to me what you just saw. I'm already not gonna sleep tonight. A name, Anne. Someone said it. I don't think the bats are supposed to speak. That wasn't in the stories. There's no such thing as the bats, so that doesn't matter. We need to find out who this Anne is. Forget the crying man, he's taken off anyway. Excuse me, do you know anyone named Anne that lives around here? Anne? The little girl? Held by the crazy man? What crazy man is this? Mr. Zhao. He was a teacher who inspired those young men to be rebellious. His wife ended up killed, leaving him with a poor little girl to take care of. He's not well. You'll catch him muttering his wife's name and wandering around with his child held tightly against him. Oh. Well, we're new around here. Just came out to visit my relatives and got kinda lost. That Mr. Zhao you mentioned. No one's been out to see Jason Zhao's place for a long time. Do we know that the child is alive? Well, it took us a lot longer to get over here than I'd care to admit. Could you do us a favor and show us which way to go? It's been a heck of a trip, and we still want to pay our respects. It's just around the garden. See for yourself. Okay, I'm here now. The garden. Enter. Another one burning ghost money. The air is dirty enough already. Man, I'm kind of really happy that I've been reading a lot of Chinese novels because I understand what they're talking about. In Chinese culture, you burn ghost money so that your dead relatives or whoever you're burning the money for can use it to buy things for themselves in the afterlife. Hey, are you burning that in memory of someone? Jason Zhao, Mr. Zhao, he helped me once. Zhao, you say? What are you doing? Mr. Zhao, I came all this way to repay your kindness. No, I'll never get the chance. That is a bit much. Were you a student of Mr. Zhao as well? Treated me like I was his son. I'll never forget him. That's him, all right. An officer of the Domestic Affairs Division who quits his job and leads a protest against the government's tyranny, all out of sympathy for those of us outside the walls. We won't see another good man like that for a long time to come. You wouldn't have any living heir without him. You mean he was with the rebels? You didn't know? Wait a minute. I've never seen you before. I would recognize your face if you were at the protest movement. Who are you? No, more important, please. Don't let me stop you from what you were doing. Just gonna mosey on away, as you were. Whoops. A government official quits his job to rally residents from outside the walls against the government. That's a lot to process in one serving. What now? How do we carry on? I just can't see how all that connects with the bats. Doe, you saw the scene. No footprints, no bloodstains. What other type of creature is capable of that? The Bane Tide. Not everything is connected to your stupid nightmare monster mission. No, I've heard about these things since way before the Bane Tide were ever a real threat here. That you know of. Those legends and whatever could have just been the Bane Tide all along. We'll go to Nightshade. She'll back me up on that. Fine. Do it your way. Lion drink. Wait, this quest is like... I guess that was part 1 of the quest, and we still have more parts to go. We're really going back to Nightshade about this. That's funny. Donna, I'm gonna need you to settle something between us here. You've heard of the bats. This only ends badly for you, you know. Doe, you didn't really travel back all this way to act childish superstitions, did you? They're not just stories. We've come across a scene that could prove them to exist. What? He made me come. Perhaps you need to take a bit of time off, though. The pressures of detective work seem to be catching up to you. No, that's not... Why doesn't anyone believe me on this? We're looking into a person outside the walls. Name's Joshua Zhao. Jason... Oh my god. I can't read today. Jason Zhao. We'd like to know how he died. Oh, the blood-sucking event beyond the walls. Now your bat obsession makes more sense. You already knew about it? Of course you do. Are you looking to pursue the Zhao matter? There would be a great reward if you intend to. What's your role in this? Jason Zhao had quite the reputation. And if my sources are to be believed, he also had access to handout. Okay, that would be enough to put a target on his back, besides the whole being a rebel leader thing. Aren't you the least bit curious as to how he got access to handout? You know I am. Zhao was an officer at the Domestic Affairs Division when he fell in love with the daughter of Dylan Liang, the boss of Cubic Mining. The two later eloped in secret. The couple couldn't stand seeing the people outside the walls living in misery So they spearheaded a protest movement to fight for the rights of every man, woman, and child over there. Sounds like they were responsible for getting living heir to those people as well. Most unfortunately, those people weren't able to protect Liang's daughter. She was tossed down a well. Her body was only discovered 3 days later. Do you know who did it? They do not. But an infant's cry from inside the well is what led the baby's mother to being found. The child apparently survived. And the very same, Jason Zhao's sanity may as well have been tossed down that well with his wife and daughter. He'd been trying to resurrect his wife ever since it happened. He finally tracked down the Kalpa monks. Since they obviously couldn't bring her back to life, they planned to instead transform his wife into a vessel that would retain her in a state of perpetual existence. So, Jason Zhao had his wife transformed into Handout? Apparently so. But the morbid love story. So, those Kalpa monks, they use that bizarre ritual where they connect their brains together to share knowledge or whatever. Only instead they connected Zhao's wife to Handout. I'd love for you to find out whatever it is they know, for full compensation, of course. I know of Kalpa hanging near Pangolin Vale. I'll check him out. Okay. The real bat. Where am I going? Back here. I am getting so distracted, but that is fine. A good man or woman who resolves their mind on Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi should think as thus: I should take all living beings across to cessation. Yet when all living beings have been taken across, not one has actually been taken across at all. Master? Why, Subhuti? If Bodhisattva recognizes self, others, living beings, or a life, he is not a Bodhisattva. Pardon me, Master? Actually, there is no such drama, quite like resolving one's mind on Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Speak, I am listening. Do you know someone by the name of Jason Zhao? As I understand what the Buddha has said, when the Buddha was in the burning light, he did not attain the Dharma of Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. So it is Subhuti, and so it shall be. I really apologize for the mispronunciation. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing these words correctly. Thus come one did not actually attain the Dharma if Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Please, Master, I didn't come for the teachings of Cherishment Temple. I just want to know where Jason Zhao's wife is located. She has a body and mind. Which one do you seek? Enough riddles. Where is the device you made for Mr. Zhao? Your destiny is made plain. Please give it to Mr. Zhao for detachment when you get a chance to meet him. Ew. What kind of sicko uses a human eyeball as a pendant? Won't be easy to lose, that's for sure. Detected. Extreme emotional response. Locate a rift confirmed. Shall I set course for Banetide? Sky Eye, is there any history of the Banetide manifesting as a bat? Bat. Term unknown. You just don't want to let this go. Wouldn't Zhao direct his hate towards Dylan Liang? Or the United Government? Why would the farm cattle outside the walls be targeted? Way to change the subject. No time for arguing. We gotta get out there and stop the Banetide. Okay. Help! Somebody help me! My daughter is in here. She's innocent, please. We have to do this. The company, it's too big. Sorry, but I have no choice but to hurt you. What are you going to do? Please, don't. Jason Zhao's wife. Okay. I shall clear this lair.
These guys? What a waste. Bullseye.
Time to take out the trash.
Bladeless blade. Oh, none of them died. Oh, no, one of them did die. Okay, I was gonna say, that's kind of lame.
Damn it! My traps should be more than enough.
Places a trap when the enemy attacks, blocks 30% damage. The trap up to 70%. I should be using Butterfly Dance more. I think I've only used it like once. Oh, I can use potions. I didn't even notice that that was an option all the way at the end there.
Yeah!
I could have been healing this whole time.
And that's that.
Okay, that teleports me. I don't want to do that yet.
These guys? What a waste of time. Ja.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you 2.
Normal attack, that guy. Yeah, okay. No healing. Anything else is fine, just no healing.
Is it playtime now? Bullseye.
Time to take out the trash.
And then I still can't hit 2 at once. That's still recharging, so just take out 1.
It's my turn. Miriam.
If one strike is not enough,
And
then
the
I'll-
normal attacks should be fine. Fantastic. What do you miss?
Is it playtime now?
This is your fault,
This can get
Graham.
a little itchy.
Time to take out
Your
the trash.
Fault.
I'll take care of this. Just as I thought.
Graham. Going around missing. What a loser. Another one of these.
These guys? What a waste of time.
Let's. Interesting. Adds 3 more moves to this turn. Dang. That's crazy.
Take this!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you 2. The art of war.
Okay, that's 2 down, 1 to go. Sharpen. That's an
My
idea.
trap should be more than enough. Yeah!
Okay, never mind, I win.
And that's that.
Give me my item.
Sky Eye. Save data.
Okay, that is just to go to a different location. That's to heal. I don't really need this right now. But I will keep it in mind. I believe... Is that not the exit? Okay, take me this way. Okay, that's a key. I need the key. I assume, for something.
These guys? What a waste of time. Miriam!
Time to take out the trash.
Okay, let's double slash get rid of this
Show me
thing.
your work, Tonatrus.
Fantastic. You're sharpening. I don't like it.
Damn it! It's my turn.
Um,
Time to run.
go ahead and
If
do
one
that
strike
then.
is not enough, then I'll give you 2.
And then you
Mondo
maybe kill
Shaman,
this.
heed
Yeah.
my call.
Okay, good. Just enough damage to kill it.
I was too careless.
My trap should be more than enough.
Normal attack, I guess.
Time to take out the trash.
More normal attack. It should just sharpen next turn, right? Yeah. So we should be fine.
Is it playtime now? Bullseye.
Goodbye, sir.
And that's that.
Give me this key. This is just for items, it looks like, which is fine. I'm always down for more items. 100 gold.
Sky Eye, save data.
Mastercraft /3. That's nice. Okay. Down there is where I came in at. Wait, take me over. That's where it came from. So then we need to go. I guess I'll heal while I'm down here. Now that I've actually taken some damage. Have my burst saved. Everything is good. Looks like we only have 2 fights left. Fight me.
These guys? What a waste of time. Yeah!
Okay.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you 2.
Bladeless blade. And then there was 1.
My trap should be more than enough.
Oh, good. And you're not even getting a turn to attack me. Fantastic.
And that's that.
Okay, a little bit of healing. I mean, saving. And then fight me.
Jackpot.
This is Kino. Okay. Okay, we need to get rid of the healer first.
Time to take out the trash.
Do this actually.
The world is better off without you.
We might as well.
Is it playtime now? Bullseye.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you
Slash, please. Summon, you suck.
My trap should be more than enough. Take this!
Okay, well the main thing is dead, so now
Time to
it's just
take out the
killing the
trash.
little babies.
The art of war.
We move on.
Just as I thought.
Blood. Blood can make you immortal. Need more. Want more. I'm so sorry, Anne. Once it starts, there's no end. Anne, dear, wait for Daddy. Daddy's coming back to you soon. Together with Mommy. Sorry, this reunion is canceled. You're saying the people outside the walls shoved Jason Zhao's wife down the well, even with her holding her infant daughter? Seems they were paid to do so. That farmer, the one we met first, he could be the murderer. Did Zhao look for him to take his revenge? Zhao was completely blinded with rage. There's no logic to his actions. So we're back to square one. His students still pay homage. No matter what happened right before his death, he was clearly a good man at some point. Let's wrap this up. I'm not accustomed to such a reaction when I give someone such a large sum of money. What's the matter? The money's great and all, but I can't stop thinking about what happened to Mr. Zhao. If anything's If it's any consolation, my people were able to trace Anne Zhao's current whereabouts. She was picked up by a charitable organization and lives comfortably. What if someone traces her to her father's past? She was far too young to pose any threat back then. It's doubtful anyone would still be interested in her now. Regardless of how you may feel about it, she's alive. That's the best news anyone can hope for in this city. Well, I guess you're right. I return bearing good news, and Zhao's alive. How about that? I also had Sky Eye run a search. There's been a huge uptick in bat rumors all across the city. You're just putting me on. Look who's ready to join us back in the real world again. Think I was just missing Uncle Fu. Getting caught up in the bat stories, felt like he was back with me again. Guess I lost my mind a little bit for a minute there, huh? One has to have a mind to lose it first. Wow. Tell me how you really feel, Graham. Rude. Okay, anyway, we are going to call it here for the day. And when we come back, we will, I guess, deal with the gluttonous creep, aka Rich, hopefully. We'll see. Have a good one, though. Bye.